Chooch.
Oh. This is the first thing that came through on the stream.
Clip it. Clip it and ship it, baby.
So yeah, I prepared one in case we wanted to do two, but we don't want to. We don't got to. I ain't gonna force us to do two. It's I am gonna pull up chat on my phone though, or on my tablet. That's a better idea because I have Twitch downloaded on it.
Hey, can we talk about how stupid it is that there isn't a Twitch app for Roku?
Oh yeah.
Also, I think I put this in the chat already. I think it's weird that Roku just means 6 in Japanese.
Look at my fantasy team. Yeah, I don't know.
There was something else that I saw in my Duolingo while I was doing this that I said, "Huh, that's weird." It was something. It was some common word that we have.
Have you seen Avatar?
The Last Airbender?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not all of it.
Oh, okay. Because there's Avatar Roku.
Is he the 6th one?
I don't know. That's why I was asking if you had seen Avatar.
I'm just gonna Google it real quick.
Because I have no clue.
I assume so.
I watched it like as it was airing, and I blocked out that entire segment of time. Look at the Dolphins. Look at the Dolphins beating the Patriots in the saddest display of professional football in history.
Shut the fuck up.
The Bengals and Vikings. Oh, the Bengals won. They were at overtime.
I'm gonna say I saw that Burrow led them to overtime. What the fuck is that? Why? Why are they cartoons?
They make them cartoons because it's cooler. Because the kids love the cartoons. It's the only way they can get kids to watch football.
All right, so
I just rebought my editing software.
Yeah.
Because I'd used Vegas and it took 7.5 hours to produce the video for it. So I went, no, I'm not doing that. And granted, it's an older version of Vegas, but not that old. It's and I got a 2070 in that PC, so like there's something's wrong with Sony Vegas if it's taking that long to produce a video.
Yeah.
And I was like, it was internet quality 1080p video. Like I wasn't asking for the moon here. We're only recording 1080. We only stream in 720. Oh, my tummy.
No.
No?
Roku is not the 6th Avatar. Because the first Avatar lived 10,000 years.
Yeah.
Prior to Korra.
They met all the animals that taught them how to do the magic.
Sure, dude.
Yeah.
Been back at watching Animal Kingdom.
Oh yeah.
So good.
I haven't watched anything at all. I've been turning my brain off and putting on like Jeremy's Among Us streams, and
it's just imposter.
That the costumes were in at Party City for Among Us.
Dude, I believe it.
And I came real close to just buying one.
Did you see I think I saw it on Twitter. The Among Us 9/11 memorial on the whiteboard.
No.
It was literally just a marker drawing of the Twin Towers with one of them on fire and a bunch of just Among Us characters in the windows.
Oh no. Jake was talking yesterday about how when he was working at the grocery store, somebody went, "Huh, today's September 11th," and he was just brain off working. And he goes, "Oh, happy September 11th."
That's good. Well, like it's weird that 9/11 has hit the point in its lifespan that it's being commercialized now.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to get worse.
I mean, I'm sure it will.
But
But I think this is the first thing we've ever had that's done this in our generation.
In our generation, yeah.
Because like they're having like 9/11 memorial sales.
Yeah. And like that's
Also, hey,
pretty sus. That's pretty sus.
That's pretty among us, if you ask.
It's not very pog champ.
Dude, we can't always do this. Oh shit, what was I about to say? Oh, also we're nearing 700,000 American deaths from COVID.
Yeah. Number one, baby. We do it.
Number one on the field and number one in your heart. I love that movie. I don't remember the name of it. The Game Plan with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Oh,
I'm sure it was said in a movie before that.
I have no clue. I was going to guess The Blind Side.
I don't think he were number one.
I don't know.
Linemen don't.
I didn't see that movie.
I've seen it several times.
I didn't see that. I didn't see the one you're talking about.
The Game Plan with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
Yeah, nope.
All right, so hear me out. It's Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Okay.
Big football star.
Yeah, he played football.
Yeah. Yeah, but this time big star.
Oh, he didn't
flare out and go wrestle. No.
Yeah, okay.
And then it kind of gets murky for a little bit in my brain. I think because there's a little girl. I think it's his daughter that he didn't know about.
That's the pacifier with Vin Diesel.
Shut up. It's also Big Daddy.
Yeah.
I think it's his daughter that he didn't know about, or like it's his niece or something. Either way, this little girl shows up, and he gets mad because she girlifies his bachelor pad. And then she's doing ballet, and then she wants him to do the ballet, and he won't. And then I think someone talks about how the ballet could improve his football performance.
Yeah, okay. Now you're bringing me in, and I know this plot.
And then, they get to the big game, and I think Mr. Rock is struggling.
Oh no.
And if I remember correctly, his daughter drew up a play. And so he uses that play to win the big game.
What position does
he's the quarterback?
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Mr. Rock is the quarterback in this one.
I would play Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
No, because he's what, 6'7"?
Yeah, he's pretty big.
There's some big quarterbacks.
Yeah, there are.
But not Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson size.
Not in the rest of the physique.
No. Because he is quite large.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
you kind of want to be nimble.
A little bit.
QB position.
In the pocket. You want to be able to move around. You don't want to take up the whole pocket with your big arms.
Jeez.
If I remember correctly, she drives up a play, and he uses that play, and he wins the big game.
Go football. Yeah,
and I also think a plot point of the movie is that she bedazzles a football that he's got.
Oh, and it's like a special ball or
it's like a special ball.
Yeah.
I don't remember what was special about it.
By the end of the movie, he's not mad about it or something.
No.
Yeah.
Because I also think, I think she goes away.
Oh, no.
Like, I think he, sends her to live with someone else or something like that, and then he misses her.
He sees the football.
It may be.
We could write this movie and insert any other big man.
Yeah.
This could be a Terry Crews movie.
No, it can't. We don't love Terry Crews anymore.
Why not? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear about that lawyer that's back on CNN after his shenanigans earlier this year?
Oh, no. No, I haven't.
Oh, yeah. There's a lawyer that apparently was normal on CNN that earlier this year thought he ended his Zoom call with his CNN colleagues.
Oh, yeah.
And did touch his willy a little bit.
Went to crank one out.
Went to just wet that willy. Well, he's back on CNN now.
Oh, good. I'm glad that at this point we just don't give a shit.
I found out all of this through a shit post on Twitter.
Yeah, that's where I find out most things at this point.
Someone tweeted, unfollowing him. Loved him for his Zoom cranks. Hate that he's on the news.
I had to unfollow Chipper Jones the other day.
Oh no!
Broke my heart.
What did Chipper say?
Yeah, you know, as a Southern man who played baseball in the South his entire career, he's got some bad takes.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So you know, that's where that goes, and I'll just remember the memory of Chipper Jones and think fondly of Andrew Jones.
Who's that?
He played with Chipper.
Oh, okay.
He's the other Jones. He hit just as well as Chipper, but
don't know him.
Yeah, he got traded.
I know Chipper.
I think Andrew went and played for the Yankees for a while.
Fuck him.
He bounced around after being in
so did
Atlanta for a few years.
What was that catcher? McCann?
Yeah, Brian McCann. Yeah. They make you shave your beard at the Yankees.
Yeah, you can't have any facial hair.
And then you suck at baseball, Johnny Damon.
Aaron Judge.
Everyone.
Who's that? What's that catcher? Gary Sanchez, is that their catcher?
I have no clue who his catcher is.
I don't know who their catcher is. Made the worst play I've ever seen in baseball this week.
There's nothing. If you have a beard, don't go to the Yankees. It doesn't matter how much money they're giving you. Your career's over because you shaved the beard and your career's over.
Unless you're Andrew McCutchen, who is now with the Phillies, just rocking it.
Yeah, but he's not with the Yankees anymore.
No, you're not. You're right. Your career will die while you're with the Yankees, and then it could be revitalized somewhere else. Yeah, because they have that 2 or 3 games a year that they just kind of let the guys just go wild, do whatever you want. And someone put a still of Andrew McCutchen from that night with the Phillies up against his picture when he was with the Yankees.
Yeah,
and with the Phillies, he's just unbuttoned 8 buttons with 4 chains on, and then it just shows him in the Yankee, just this clean cut, nice looking young man.
How are you doing, ma'am?
Where's my hug at?
Oh no, he's one of those.
I hate. Yeah, dude, their catcher. We'll get off of the sports talk after this. Their catcher, some dude running home, catcher stands fully up, backs out of the baseline, and just tries to tag him on the head. Just fully out of the baseline, off a home plate, everything. Just.
I didn't want to get an obstruction call.
Hope I get him.
But you gotta be tactical with it.
It looked like he was scared.
I mean, these are big guys in baseball now.
Yeah, but
it's not a bunch of Julio Francos anymore.
Yeah, but normally catch a pretty big guy.
Yeah.
How you gonna let that man scare you? I mean, I get it. Grown man running at me very fast.
Aaron Judge running at you.
Well, he plays for the Yankees.
I know, but just as another catcher.
Oh, I'd just show him a pennant, and he'd get too scared. Fuck the Yankees, dude.
This has been sports talk with my neighbor. This
has been my neighbor Sportsman. This is my favorite bit.
Oh look, here's my least 2 favorite people to ever do anything with sports.
Is either one of those Kirk Herbstreit?
No, that's Joe Buck and Troy Aikman.
Okay, I don't watch enough football to know which commentator.
Don't worry, Joe Buck does baseball too.
Does he?
Yeah.
There's Jameis Winston.
Yeah, he's
the crab man himself.
Throwing crab legs.
Man, it sucks for this guy.
He can't outlive that.
No, but he's playing well.
Oh, absolutely.
But he will never not be the dude that stole those crab legs.
As a professional.
No, this was in college.
It was
it was in between.
It was right after he graduated. He already had money.
Did he graduate?
Well, after he bounced.
Declared. Man. Do you think that Florida State quarterback, whoever it is, gotta go sign some kind of crab leg deal, right?
Right.
With
it doesn't matter because Florida State lost last night in a massive upset to nobody. It was an absolute nobody of a team they lost to.
I've got a friend that goes to UAB,
yeah.
So I was really hoping they'd put up a fight against Georgia yesterday. Yeah. They did not.
They did not.
It was real bad.
Dude, Aaron Rodgers nobody's catching Aaron Rodgers passes. I'm dying.
Those are too hard.
He throws it where it needs to be. You need to be there.
That's fair. All right. Let me send this link, and then we'll get started on the shit show.
Let's go.
Not the shit show. This is a good show.
This is a good show. We do a good show. We do a fine program around here.
Yeah.
The intro leading into the show is something else.
Yeah, I mean we don't like to be, too uptight about anything over around here at Neighbor Mothman.
Neighbor Mothman.
Neighbor Mothman. We're gonna talk about something local this week, baby.
Oh,
Levi, I have crimes I have to apologize for.
Are the statute of limitations up, or the police coming?
Wait, I need to Google the statute of limitations first.
Oh, Jacksonville State beat Florida State. That's what it was. 20-17.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Google said there's no statute of limitations on spider murder.
Oh, yeah.
I've been murdering the hell out of some spiders.
Good.
No, not good.
In this case, I feel like what we've got going on here in Georgia, there's some spiders that need murdering.
Well, I'm here to tell you that there's one spider we shouldn't be murdering.
Yeah?
Yeah, and that's the Joro spider, baby.
Oh.
This week on My Neighbor Mothman, we're talking about spiders and the folklore behind them, not just spiders. This is the only spider I will advocate to not kill. All other ones, it is a war.
Well, we need them to eat mosquitoes.
These ones will eat mosquitoes.
Okay, but these ones can't be the only spiders, because then one disease will come in, and we'll have no more spiders.
Or one disease comes in, no more us.
I mean, we're working on it. We're working on it.
That disease has already come along, baby.
We're chipping away. It's like bananas. Bananas are all cloned from one banana tree. So if there
Excuse me?
Yeah. So there used to be different varieties of banana. Here's Levi's useless fact of the episode.
Welcome to My Neighbor Banana Man, I fucking guess.
I used to have a banana costume. I got on Fox 5 Sports for the school.
Dude,
in
I remember when that happened, and then we have sucked at football ever since.
I cursed the team
With your stupid banana costumes. All right, tell me about your banana costume.
But no, so there used to be different types of bananas, and that's why like banana flavored things don't taste like bananas, because that was a different kind of banana that they taste like.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
That is a fun fact.
And so then they just started cloning basically however plants work. Plant cloning. That banana tree over and over again. And that's why all our bananas taste the same now, because all the others caught it was like a fungus that came in and just fucked them up.
Out?
Yeah. And so now if anything happens that is detrimental to bananas, they're all just gone.
We're done for normal bananas.
We'll have plantains left.
I'm sure the CDC's got some banana stuff up there.
I mean,
they've got all that. What's that thing?
What thing?
That's on that shelf.
Oh, it's a massager because I'm so sore.
Oh, okay.
Because I go into the gym with Jake.
Ooh, I'm Levi. I'm getting strong.
I'm not. I'm just trying to not be fat. I'm trying to push the lawnmower without huffing and puffing.
That's fair. I want someone to come mow my lawn. The dude that owns the street that I live on used to come by and mow the grass alongside the street and all that and keep it nice and tidy. Don't know how long it's been since he's been there. He has not done it.
Oh no.
And now I guess it's my responsibility.
Yeah. Do you have a lawnmower?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it a push mower or a riding mower?
No, it's a riding mower.
Okay. That's not too bad. You put on podcast, turn your brain off.
Yeah, but here's the problem. I do live on a very steep driveway.
Oh.
I'm very scared to even try and go down it straight. Because right now, you can just go straight out of the garage into the grass. You're fine.
Yeah.
I don't know if I trust the brakes on that. I don't know what brake technology lawnmowers are using now.
I think it's just like a metal cable.
That is the worst answer.
But not like.
I'm just gonna hire some goats.
Yeah, you can get some goats.
I can get some goats down in there.
It's good.
People
choice.
do that.
Watch out for those goats. At this rate, those Joro spiders are gonna eat those goats, though.
Ooh, we'll get into what Joro spiders can eat, buddy. Don't you worry.
So
Hey,
what is this?
this is my neighbor Mothman. I'm Zachary.
I'm Levi.
This is our cryptozoological X-Files supernatural fan cast. I'm really gonna push this until someone calls me on it, and then we have to do an episode about something supernatural, and then I'm gonna hate it.
We'll have to do an episode about the show Supernatural. Yeah.
We're gonna both have to watch all of Supernatural, then do an episode talking about Supernatural.
I'll do an episode about the Scooby-Doo episode.
Here, wait a second. Here's the idea for the thing that I hate that I'm creating. We both watch half of Supernatural.
Okay.
But we alternate what season we watch. So, like, I watch season 1, you watch season 2, and we just do it all like that. And then we have to try and do a recap of what the entirety of Supernatural is.
If you want to see that show, you gotta go to our Patreon. Cause holy crap.
My neighbor Supernatural man. But this week we're talking about Joro spiders.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a little bit about like the actual spider, and then we'll get into the folklore behind them.
Yeah, this was actually submitted to us by Sydney.
Yeah, this was her idea.
So thank you very much, Sydney, for bringing this idea to us.
Yeah, thanks, Sydney, for making me Google and look at many spiders.
I looked at them right when she said it, and then like did like the glance at the Wikipedia page, and then you were like, hey, if you're not doing it, I'll do it. I'm like, go for it.
Yeah, I was kind of like I clicked on one article about it and saw one thing. I was like, ooh.
I saw the folklore tab in the Wikipedia article, and I was like, oh,
I'll be honest with you. Did not realize that this was a new spider.
Yeah,
thought that I had just had a
new
bunch
to
of
us.
Yeah, I thought I just had a bunch of gardening spiders.
Yeah,
outside my house. No gardening spiders. Only Joro spiders.
Joros eat they'll catch
stink bugs.
Well, not only that, hummingbirds.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you about some other things that they catch later on. These nuts.
I hope the mic picked that up.
So Joro spiders, the actual spiders, are included in the golden orb weaver genus that is indigenous to Japan, Korea, China, and Taiwan.
Yeah.
They showed up, the first time they showed up in the United States was 2013 in Houston, Georgia.
That is not far from our current location.
Nope. Best guess is that they came over in some kind of crate or something, and now we just got them.
Great.
Yep.
Fantastic. Same kind of story for kudzu, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Japan.
You taking an anti-Japan stance?
I think so. I think I have to at this point.
I can't.
Yeah.
Due to recent habits that I have picked up, I cannot take an anti-Japan stance. Also, my unwavering desire to see Mount Fuji. So they kind of turned into a widespread population here in Southeast United States in 2015. And 2 years ago, in 2019, they were moved to a new genus.
Oh.
Didn't know that was a thing that could happen.
Neat.
But yeah. So it's known for its immense size and colorful appearance.
Yeah, they are both of those things.
They do get big.
There's one out my front door right there.
Yeah. I have 8 on my front porch.
That's a problem, and I'm sorry.
I've been trying to relocate them off of my front porch.
Yeah.
I don't care if they're around the house.
Yeah.
Just don't be in my front porch
Just go away.
Yeah. Just do it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Just be a spider somewhere else. And there is a huge one outside of one of my living room windows. It makes me wildly uncomfortable.
Jeez.
So the female spiders average torso length from 0.66 to 0.98 inches in length, with males being 0.27 to 0.39 inches in length. Now the leg spans, however,
They're big.
do measure from 3 to 4 inches.
They big legs.
Big old long spindly legs with some cool racing stripes.
Yeah. They've really got like a solid color scheme.
Yeah, they look sick.
Mm-hmm.
But did you know that some of them have blue stripes?
Oh,
All the pictures on this article.
do we know what that's about?
Nope.
Huh. That's weird.
Just says female spiders have deep blue and yellow bands.
I've never seen one with blue, but now I
Nope.
got to pay more attention.
Well, I almost wonder if some of what is black on there,
Yeah.
what looks like it's black, I wonder if it's just a dark blue.
Yeah, or it like refracts blue.
Reflects.
Reflects.
Let's talk about their eggs.
Oh, let's.
You want to know how many eggs they put in?
Too many?
Do you want to know how many eggs they put in one sack?
Is it like 60?
No, buddy.
Is it like 400?
It is 400 to 1,500.
No, to 1,500.
To 1,500.
Oh no.
I've also, that was my watch.
Yeah.
It beeps on the hour. Also, this was kind of a learning experience. I've never really known how egg sacs work for spiders.
Yeah.
They lay them and then they just sit there for a year
Yeah.
and then they pop out next spring.
Yeah, that process is sped up a lot in the spider documentary Charlotte's Web, in which they hatch much sooner afterwards. But
Sure, never seen it.
you didn't read Charlotte's Web?
No. I
No.
don't know how to read. We've been over this. I have an anti-reading stance.
School didn't force you to read Charlotte's Web.
No.
That's fine.
I was having dinner.
Some pig.
I was having dinner with my family this week. Is somehow we got on to cursing, and I told them the story of the first time I cursed. And the podcast seems like an appropriate place to tell that as well, because it was third grade in Miss Lord's accelerated math class.
Ooh.
Where I sat down on the futon we had in the classroom, and I sat down there with Carly Joe. I said, "Hey, Carly, I'm cursing now."
Nice.
And she said, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm saying curse words now." And she was like, "Oh, really?" And I was like, "Damn." That, knowing good and well, it was the first time I ever said that word. And then she's just like, "Okay." And I was like, "Yep."
It's really mature.
I thought I was the hottest shit on the face of the planet.
My first time was also at
Tell
school.
me about when you lose your cursing virginity.
My cursing virginity. I was in second grade.
Ooh, wow. Starting before me.
Yeah. I remember this because it's the same teacher that I had from the year that yesterday, 20 years ago, happened. Because Jake and I were talking about that at the gym. We were playing freeze tag at recess.
Okay.
Right? And I was cornered.
Yeah.
There were like 3 of them coming at me, and I went, "Oh shit!"
Bet you felt real cool though.
And then I got in trouble, and then I never got in trouble at school again.
The only time I ever got written up in school is in chorus class in seventh grade. Look, we were all in our emo phases.
Yeah.
We were all wearing Converses, Vans, old schools, and we were all writing with Sharpies on like the midsole or the outsole of them. And Callie, unnamed last name, was wearing some Sperry's. And I thought it'd be funny to make a little dot on her Sperry's with a Sharpie. And I was written up for this.
That's ridiculous.
I was written up for this. They wanted me, a 7th grader, to pay for new Sperry's for her. And I went, "You've got a very bad misunderstanding on how money works."
Yeah.
Because I'm 12.
See, like mine, they just asked me,
Where'd you learn that word?
On that, it was where did you learn that word, and then I had to copy from the dictionary, right? So you're gonna start at the beginning and copy from the dictionary. And recess was over, like after however long recess is, and she goes, "Did you find that word in the dictionary?" And I'm like, "That's not what you asked me to do."
Yeah,
And she took the paper of me copying from the dictionary.
I will take that back. I did get in trouble for cursing once in school, but this was in 8th grade when it was me, Austin, Slavi, and oh god, I think Ryan. And we're being middle school boys. We're taking the spaghetti noodles from the spaghetti and we're dropping them down our throats and pulling them back up, and putting it through our nose.
Real
We're
gross.
saying curse words. When we go to leave for lunch, however, Coach Wheeler pulls us aside.
Oh no.
For everyone else, Coach Wheeler was a very large man.
He was. He is. He is, I guess.
Yeah, he's a huge guy.
Very deep, booming voice.
Yeah, he's like the offensive lineman or the linebacker coach for the football team. And I don't think he knows anything about football. I think he just yells at them and they learn it.
He just is large.
He just is large.
Shanks the hell out of the golf ball.
Yeah, very, very bad golf. Did almost let me die in my golf tryout.
He'll hit it 400 yards, but 200 are to the right.
Nick Parr in 7th grade at golf tryouts hit a ball and let go of his club, and it went straight up and came down 2 feet from my head.
No.
And Coach Wheeler looked at me and just laughed about it. And I was like, you nearly let me die, you big man.
Yeah.
All right, but we're leaving lunch. Coach Wheeler says, hey, list our names off. Come with me. And we go sit in his classroom.
He also did in-school suspension.
Yes. He makes us circle our chairs around him. And he just starts screaming at us, just smacking our desk, talking about how, like, disrespectful it is to curse in front of women. And I was like, in my mind, I was like, hey, buddy, we're in 8th grade. These aren't women. Hey, let me tell you, Destiny down there, she's saying much worse things than I am. But I did not say that. I cried. It was just a circle of 8th graders who 30 minutes before were playing with spaghetti noodles and saying the worst words we could. Just all in a circle, just sobbing as this grown man screamed at us.
Yeah.
And then he was like, well, where are you guys going to class? And we were all going to the same class. And he was like, what the hell are they teaching you guys in there? And I was like, it is art class. So nothing really. I did hot glue my thumb to my project the other day.
Oh.
So that was my fun cursing story.
His pool was cool.
Don't say it.
We went freshman year after summer football practice over to Coach Wheeler's parents' house. And
Coach Wheeler's parents' house.
That's where Coach Wheeler was living. I mean, because realistically, he was my age then.
Yeah, that's fair.
And yeah,
God, I love Coach Wheeler.
We had a pool party.
I only ever went to one teacher's house for a pool party and then was not allowed ever to go to any other ones because that teacher was fired, but also it was wildly uncomfortable. It was Mr. Van Buren.
I went to that too.
Hated it.
Yeah.
Hated it. And then he was fired. And my mom was like, hey, no more teacher pool parties for you. And I was like, that is not something I'm going to argue with you about.
And to be fair, there was a whole mess with that ended up being, but
no.
Time and place.
That ended up being fake.
Yeah. That's what I was getting at.
Oh, yeah. He did make comments about one student's sexuality that got him fired. And now the student's happily married to someone of the opposite sex, and they have like 2 children. Good for them.
Cool.
Take that, Mr. Van Buren.
He went to go teach somewhere else.
Yeah, because he was not allowed back.
Yeah, that's fine. He was an angry man.
Yeah, I didn't learn anything. I also didn't know how to read music.
Philadelphia Eagles. That's what I remember.
That'll make you angry. A lot of sports talk this week.
Yeah, it's just football started.
All right.
And college football started, and we're back.
Big fancy thing about these Joro spiders.
Yes.
It's their webs.
They are.
They weave golden orb-shaped webs.
They're big, strong webs, too.
They are big, strong webs. That's why it's the orb shape to them.
Yeah.
It is 3-layered with one central orb accompanied by 2 asymmetrical layers at the front and back side. So it makes it so strong. They are
a thing that I noticed on the one out there is specifically it's like spread out on the end where it holds onto. like a lot, like the length of the spider almost.
Yeah, it's
So it's got more surface area to grab onto.
I've been watching these spiders.
Yeah. Got nothing else to do. Got no internet.
Yeah. I have to wait 45 minutes for one document to download to look at work.
Jesus.
I mean, not really. It did take me 38 minutes yesterday, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, to get into a file and hit 4 buttons and then get back out of it.
Oh no.
It was so bad. And then I pulled up speed tests because I was like, this has got to be bad. It was straight like 148 ping, 0.98 download, and 0.72 upload.
No.
It took 18 hours to download an 80 gig update for something on my Xbox.
Jeez.
Yep. So hopefully that will be done soon. All right.
The update, right? Hopefully that update will be done soon.
I hate you. They're not considered dangerous.
Yeah.
Their bite equals a bee sting, kind of.
Okay.
Like it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be red.
It's gonna a little sore, a little tender,
but it unless you're allergic to it, you're gonna heal in probably about a day or two. I mean, yeah, you can be allergic to anything.
I suppose.
You want some quick facts?
Yeah.
It's got many names: East Asian Joro spider, the Joro spider, the Joro gumo, which is what it's called in Japan.
Okay, it's a Japanese word. Okay,
And
I was like, that doesn't sound good.
And the Mudong spider in Korea. Yeah, dong. North America, with 98% of the North American population being in Northeast Georgia.
Yeah.
China, Korea, Taiwan, Japan.
That was one of the things when I was looking at the map on the wiki article. It's like the world map, and it's those Asian countries, and then Georgia.
Yeah,
and I'm like, oh, cool.
Sweet, dude.
We have more in common with Asian culture than I thought.
We got a weeb spider.
We got a vine that you can't kill.
in a spider that is got some magical properties.
We've got a lot of bamboo going over here too now.
We do have a lot of bamboo. I want some bamboo in my.
Do it. You just pick it and put it in there, and it'll grow. Because it just grows like crazy.
Yeah. I think my mom will be mad if she just comes by to visit the house and I'm just turning the entire front yard into a bamboo forest.
What's the worst that can happen?
What's she gonna do?
You're gonna be guarded by your bamboo fortress and all your Joro spiders.
that will move into my bamboo forest.
Yeah.
I'll live in there.
You're creating a lair.
I'm really going through it seems. So the kanji for the Joro spider originally meant whore spider.
Okay.
But they have to kind of get with the times. They've changed it. It now means entangling bride.
Oh.
And the reason for that is the Joro spider in Japanese mythology is a half spider, half woman that can shapeshift.
This is interesting. It's interesting that we've got yet another
spider lady. Another Japanese spider lady. It is believed in Japanese mythology.
I just remembered another one.
Oh God, don't do that. No quick movements.
Sorry.
What is up with you guys scaring me today?
Well, that's Jacob. Jacob moves silently.
In Japanese mythology, these spiders are believed to live for hundreds of years, and if they reach 400, they will gain magical abilities, including the ability to shapeshift. And what do they do with this power?
What do?
They allure men and devour them. They're basically a siren spider. Siren spider.
Okay.
Like
Shelob from the Lord of the Rings.
God, fucking geek chick.
There's a Greek spider lady also.
Ooh. Wait, wrong thing. Uh oh. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, my phone's having a second.
No.
All right, I'm back. So the it can shapeshift between three like moving shapes, which is a giant spider, a human woman, and a half woman, half spider.
No.
Transforms into a human woman to seduce and entrap humans to eat. However, its reflection will show its true spider form. It cannot be killed by any kind of poison. Hey,
You know, that makes a lot of sense.
hey, Japanese people, just gonna go ahead and let you know that they sell it at Kroger. They sell the poison that will kill the ones that aren't 400 years old. They just sell it at Kroger.
Yeah, the good news is most of the ones in Georgia, not 400 years old yet.
Nope, not yet.
Maybe the one that came over, but...
Well, probably not, because it showed up 8 years ago.
No, but it could have been living...
it could have been living over there, yeah. Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
What
We
if
could have one boss spider in Georgia.
boss spider?
It lives inside Stone Mountain.
The only thing living in Stone Mountain's racism, baby.
Dang.
So, stories of Joro Gumo can be found in Edo period works. In many of these stories, the Joro changes its appearance into a beautiful woman to ask a samurai to marry her, or takes the form of a young woman carrying a baby, which it does turn out to just be the egg sac.
Grody.
Yep, real bad.
Lots of grody spiders in that egg sac.
Like 400 to 1,500.
That's too many.
That's too many in there.
Far, far too many.
They're going to take over my house. They're going to wrap my whole house in the web. Now what? Now it's like that K commercial, but instead of being snowed in, I'm wrapped in spider webs.
I was like, what do kisses have to do with spiders?
Nothing.
Every kiss begins with K. Sponsor us.
Yeah, I guess. What are they going to give us?
Diamonds?
Rings? We're just going to be iced out?
Iced out, yeah.
So there's another...
My neighbor Bling Man.
Why are you saying bling is the oldest way?
I don't know. It's what came to mind. I'm so...
My neighbor... Wait.
Yeah? Yeah, let's choose the words carefully.
My neighbor Drip Man?
That sounds gross. At least mine gets the theme across.
My neighbor Iceman. I live next to the dude from I live next to the dude from Top Gun.
Aaron Rodgers just threw a second interception since we sat down.
Good.
No.
Good. That stupid cheese man can
He wanted out.
frick off. Well, he didn't get it.
He could have gone to the Patriots.
Then I'd love him. We don't need him. We've got another unathletic white man back there taking the snaps. I don't need your white man with his porn stash and his unfaithful ex-wife. I'm losing my mind. Another popular story is that the spider would transform its body into an inn and wait for samurai to come in.
The whole building?
Just a whole building. And wait for samurai to come in.
Actually, that's kind of close to the snake lady on Snake Way in Dragon Ball.
Geek check.
Dragon Ball's mainstream.
Geek check. I haven't watched it because I'm not a weeb.
Japanese word for spider.
I'm not a weeb.
It's the kanji for spider.
I don't know. I haven't made it that far in my Duolingo lessons. Yeah. I know that kitanai means dirty. That's what I came in here and pointed at you and said. No. And amai means sweet. There are a lot of characters in the Japanese alphabet there, buddy.
It's a nightmare.
It is. I'm reaching a point in my Duolingo lessons that the little tips and tricks that I've taught myself to remember it, not really making any sense anymore. But yeah, would transform his body into an inn and wait for samurai to come in and sleep, and would wrap their legs in web that they couldn't cut through.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Because it's so strong. It's the orb.
Yep, it's that orb.
It's that orb shape.
You know what their favorite prey is?
Yes.
Young, handsome men.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
We can't go find any 400-year-old spiders or we're gonna get eaten alive.
Yeah, they're just gonna tear us up. Just gonna bring us into their little shape-shifting body and just eat us right up. I don't know what this voice is.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, sorry, I skipped a part. Who are looking for love.
Oh,
I'm telling you right now, I see a sexy spider lady on Bumble. I'm swiping right.
absolutely.
What all those legs do?
Hey, girl, what that thorax do?
Hey, 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 lady, you weave webs with that ass?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, lady, oh wait, I don't have my Bumble age set to 400. I gotta get on that.
You gotta bump it up.
Oh man. So young handsome men who are looking for love. When it spots a man she desires, she invites him into her home, and he is usually never seen again.
No.
A Joro Gumo can operate like this for years and years in the middle of a busy city, while the desiccated skeletons of hundreds of youth build up in her home.
But that's like just in her body then.
Well, this is not one that is making her body into a...
Oh, okay.
This is a spider with a house.
Oh,
With a
homeowner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not renting.
No.
She's paying those own bills. She got her own mortgage.
Yeah.
She pays it with bones. Young bones.
How much do bones go for? I don't know. I've looked this up before.
I was gonna say, I feel like I don't want to know the
we've
answer.
looked this up before.
No, we looked up. I just spent like 30 minutes looking at different animal skeletons, like skulls.
Skeletons. Yeah.
They got abilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get what do they got?
Threads. That are
Like clothes?
No, they're orb webs.
Oh, I was trying to modernize myself a little bit there with that reference.
No. You can't do it. You said bling earlier.
I did say bling earlier.
A powerful venom that can slowly weaken a man day by day.
Oh no, I think I've been affected.
Does it feel like just never-ending depression? Because if so, they've been at me for years.
I can list a whole bunch of people who've gotten bit.
It's our entire friend group. Do you want to know what their most frightening ability is?
Absolutely.
The ability to control other spiders.
Oh no.
That's right, sexy spider lady got an army.
That's one of my favorite Spider-Man jokes. Was he's fighting somebody and he goes, "They're coming," and the bad guy goes, "Who?" He goes, "The spiders."
Spider-Man actually just a Joro
and he goes, "You can control spiders?" He goes, "Yeah, that's why I'm called Spider-Man." And the guy just fucking books it and he goes, "I can't control spiders."
Do you want to know what spider they're big friends with?
What's that?
Fire-breathing spiders.
What on earth? No.
Uh-huh.
Is that like okay, I'll do that.
I don't know if it's a real thing.
Can't. No way. No
It
way.
says they can control other lesser spiders, even employing fire-breathing spiders to burn down the homes of any who grow suspicious of them.
Apparently there's also a fire-breathing spider movie.
I mean, yeah, probably. It's probably on the Sci-Fi Channel.
Star Wars.
What?
There are fire-breathing spiders on Yavin 4 in Star Wars. And in Genesis.
Geek Jag. Genesis, like Evangelion?
No, like the band.
Oh. So as yokai, which is Japanese for demon, and as just normal spiders, they live pretty solitary lives. They're just kind of chill. They make their nests in caves, forests, or empty houses in towns. They possess a cunning intelligence and a cold heart, and see humans as nothing more than insects to feed on.
Jeez.
They are skillful deceivers and powerful shapeshifters, usually spending their lives appearing as, and this is directly from the article, young, sexy, and stunningly beautiful women. Not on Bumble.
Not on Bumble is in there.
Yeah. They said they're not on Bumble, Zachary, so shut up. Said, shut up about it. The age range doesn't go big enough for it. According to legend, one of the first Jorogumo was found in Izu Shizuko? Shizuka? Legend has it that a man was resting at the foot of the waterfall in the town when his feet were bound with a vast number of spider webs.
Oh, no.
To free himself, he cut the threads and tied them to a stump or tree.
But I thought they were uncuttable.
Yeah, well, apparently this is one of the first ones. Evolution. When you're a 400-year-old spider, I bet you see some stuff.
Oh, yeah. That's like a dog's relationship to a person, right?
I don't want to talk about that. I have an old dog.
Or like an elf's relationship to a person.
Geek check. Geek check again. Lots of geek checks on Levi this week.
Apparently.
What?
Nothing.
No, say it.
No, I didn't have anything.
No, say it.
I just
Say whatever
made
you're going to
sounds.
say. Say whatever you're going to say, Levi.
I was.
This is not a place for secrecy.
I was wincing because I moved my arm too fast.
Weak check. Please don't believe me. This stump was then pulled from the ground and drawn into the waters.
Oh, jeez.
As they retracted their webs. First of all, if I cut a spider web, I'm not about to go, all right, where can I tie this thing to?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, thank the Lord. That spider web's off of me.
I'm booking it.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
No, I'm not worried about tying it off to anything.
Yeah, I'm not worried about them falling off their web. I'm worried about why the hell did they just get my feet?
Yeah.
After this incident at the Jordan waterfall, villagers became afraid and stopped going to the waterfall. However, one day a woodsman logger from out of town, unaware of the story, began cutting wood in the area. Oh, no. After he accidentally dropped his axe into the water, he dove into the pool to find it. Then a beautiful woman appeared and returned the axe, telling him never to tell anyone about her.
Oh.
While the logger kept the promise, he began to feel anxious about the incident. One day, while he was drunk, he told his secret and finally felt at ease. He then fell into a deep sleep, never to awaken again.
Oh, no. That's...
Don't like it.
No, me either.
I'm now going to be skeptical of every beautiful woman I see.
Already was.
Well, now for different reasons. Now I think they're actually going to kill me, not just hurt my feelings.
You can't fool me, lady. You're a spider.
Next time I go on a date, just wide-eyed. Mm-hmm. Just.
Yeah, I love going on walks with my 2 legs.
With my only 2 legs. Let's look in this mirror together. Because the spider formed in the mirror. I love wearing my glasses over my 2 eyes. This shirt really fits well on my thorax.
I prefer live birth to egg sacs. How about you? If you were to have any number of kids between, I don't know, 1 and 1,500, what would your preference be?
If you had to pick a number of limbs to have, how many would you want? 8 is, of course, the right answer, because think of all the things you could do. But if she says 8, she's a spider.
Oh.
Hey, you know how like the stereotype for like good douches is like when a woman rejects them, they like they're rude or whatever.
Yeah.
Next time a lady is mean to me, I'm gonna call her a spider. I'm just gonna be all right, you spider, and just leave. I'm not ever gonna explain it. I'm gonna create a new stereotype.
I just clipped that so I could because that's just that TikTok format.
Wait, what? Oh, if she's got 8 legs, she's a spider. Upload it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
These dang spiders.
These dang spiders. You want to see the sexy artwork that they got for these spiders?
Yeah, you keep that sexy spider artwork over there.
That's all I got for the Jorogumo. They're so sexy. and then they turn into women. Ugh. I don't want to fuck. I don't want to fuck spiders. I promise. Mom, if you're watching this, I don't want to fuck spiders.
Yeah, too bad.
Mom, you don't watch this. You forgot that I did this.
Oh, well.
Yeah, dude.
Big spider energy.
Big thorax energy.
Yeah.
Am I right?
You know, just let the thorax out. Free the thorax.
Yeah, free the thorax. Hey, what part's the thorax?
That's like the
Is it the
big
butt?
body part, yeah.
Nice. Spider ass.
Spider ass.
A mamas, you orbs come out of that. Orbs come out of that butt. I'm also gonna start. I'm gonna start calling women's asses thoraxes.
Thorax. Hey girl, let me see that thorax.
Hey girl, will you send thorax pics? Hey, you sent pics of what? Your thorax? What's other spider parts?
I don't know. I just know that from like that's like a general bug part.
Yeah. Spider anatomy.
Oh.
We gotta do so many pictures.
Now if you're watching the video version of this,
So many.
you may notice us both wearing sweet hats that were given to us by Lee. Of you looking at spider parts?
I'm looking at spider parts.
Yeah, I see. It's in your face. I can see that you're looking at spider parts. You'll love it.
I don't. Is the part that makes the web is actually called a spinneret.
Yeah. But Lee made us these wonderful My Neighbor Mothman hats.
They're really cool. I wish they weren't on my head while I was looking at spider parts. Hey, buddy, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know.
Yeah.
I don't think this. I just don't like it. I don't like looking at all these pictures of spiders. Hey, we're wrong.
Are we?
Yeah, the thorax is not the butt.
It's not the. Is it like? It's like the middle part, right?
It's the middle part.
Yeah.
The abdomen is the butt part.
Okay.
It's called a cephalothorax. It's the. Oh wow! Wait,
Maybe it's different per spider.
maybe. This just says spider anatomy. Apparently, the head and the thorax is fused with spiders.
Huh. Learn something new about spiders every day.
Oh, I hate looking at it so much. Their little. What part is this? Their little teeth things are called pedipalps.
Huh.
The thing that spins the web is a spinneret.
Book lungs
Yeah, that's
for
what I'm looking at.
breathing.
Tracheal spiracle for respiratory. That's all it says. God, I hate looking at spider parts.
See,
They got femurs? Spiders got bones?
no exoskeleton.
Oh, dude. It'd be so cool to have an exoskeleton.
I mean, yes and no. Because if anything breaks it, then your goo comes out.
Hey, buddy, I'm going to go ahead and let you know. Happens to us, too. Yeah, but I feel like molting would be cool.
No.
Yeah.
Your whole skin comes off.
Yeah, but all right.
No.
Do you ever
imagine it's very satisfying.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. You ever just put glue all over your hands?
No,
and just peel?
no, I didn't.
Oh,
do
yeah,
that.
me neither.
Yeah. I knew plenty of kids that did, though.
It was me. I used to just pour it all over my desk and then just stick my hands straight down into it. I think I should have been in some other classes in school.
That's all right. So it's too late now. What are they gonna do?
That's fair. Now I just have a podcast where I out all my deepest secrets.
Yeah, that's what podcasts are for.
Ugh, spider birds.
Gotta play that grounded game with the big spiders.
I don't want to.
You can turn the spiderness down. It's got a spider slider.
I actually kind of like that. The first time I watched the Harry Potter movies, I turned them off because they get that big spider.
Yeah.
Turned it off. Don't like spiders.
It's a big spider.
Don't like them.
That's a scary scene, too.
It is a scary scene. There's so many spiders. They're everywhere, and I hate it. Look, I get it. Spiders serve a purpose, but I need them to just not exist in my eyesight.
Yeah.
Because I hate it. And just the thought of their fucking their legs.
Yeah. Well, like tarantulas are furry.
Stop it.
Okay.
Don't like it.
Well, then we should wrap up because otherwise I'm just gonna keep making references to spiders.
I don't. When people just hold spiders, I'm like, "What's wrong with you?" I had a rat crawl around, like a pet rat crawl around on me the other day. Didn't like it.
No, little hands.
Well, like it was fine until it was on like just the back of my neck, and I could not see it, and it just
it might get you.
I didn't even think it was gonna get me. It was just like its feet were just like weirdly like sharp.
Yeah, like little claws.
Because they got little claws, and I just didn't like it. I didn't like not being able to see it, but just feeling it on my neck.
Sensation with with not being able to see it. Yeah.
Also, I don't like how they poop.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing pooped on me like 7 times.
Yeah, it's rats.
Don't like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like their eyes.
They got
They got those little beady eyes.
Buggy eyes.
Yeah, and they like come with
There's
way
a
out.
pet store next to my parents' furniture store that they would go over there. They had like kids that like because it was a family running the pet store.
Yeah,
and the kids would be like, come over and be like, hey, you guys want to see us feed the snakes?
Dude, feeding snakes is cool though.
and they'd be like, and they'd just be like, grab these mice and just drop them in the cage with the boas. That was a good catch, yeah.
That was impressive. You know what animal I don't like?
What's that?
Birds.
Not real.
I'm telling you,
that's another episode.
I was in a pet store the other day. A parakeet just losing its mind. I don't know what birds are. I see a bird in a pet store and go parakeet.
How big was it?
I didn't get close enough to really find out.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it wasn't like a macaw. It was
no.
Yeah,
it was like pet shaped.
Oh.
Pet sized.
I mean, you could own a macaw.
You shouldn't.
You shouldn't. They live like 80 years.
Don't like parrots live super long too?
Yeah.
Hate that.
Macaws are the ones that people call parrots most of the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm Levi. I know about birds.
Stuff, yeah. I know animals.
I know
animals.
Dude, ferrets.
Lee wanted a ferret for a long time.
Ferrets don't like the way they feel.
They're long.
They are long.
So long.
And it creates like an urge to just kind of
spin it like a
a towel.
Yeah,
like a terrible towel from
that's what I knew that's where that was going.
Like I picked it up. I didn't even pick it up. I didn't want to touch it really.
It's a tube of an animal.
Yeah, it just feels spinnable. I don't like it. Apparently, they also smell very bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I got. Now I'm just talking about things that I don't like.
Yeah, animals that you don't like.
Birds, top of the list. Sharks, I understand that they don't attack because they have hate in their heart. But some things are just too powerful to be loved.
Crocodiles, alligators.
Yeah. Too strong. Why God do that?
Hey, you gotta survive. Survive.
You know what show needs to come back?
What's that?
Swamp People.
I thought you were gonna say Survivor, and I was gonna be like, good news.
I'm gonna say it's been running for 85 years.
We're in like season 35.
Ugh. No, Swamp People. I love listening to those people talk.
I don't need any more of that. I'm good. I'm glad that those days are behind us.
I love listening to those.
Is Duck Dynasty still a thing?
Don't know. Don't. I can't imagine so.
Because
I know like 4 of those people have been what the kids called canceled.
Yeah. Yeah. For good reason.
Oh, for very good reason. But hey, TV networks. That's what happens when you hand Southern people in a very Southern business who have never really had to deal with the repercussions of their words
or the world outside of making duck calls.
Yeah. Hey, you gave people who make duck calls a TV show, and one of their names was Psy. What did you think was going to happen? A&E. What do you think?
Yeah, we're doing Duck Dynasty hot takes.
Yeah, this is our Duck Dynasty anti-fan cast.
We have to end this podcast because we're just rambling and I have to edit all of this.
Yeah, that's fair. So this has been My Neighbor Spider-Man. Wait.
Yeah. The trailer came out for the new Spider-Man on PlayStation.
Oh, I thought you meant a new trailer for the movie came out only on PlayStation.
Oh, yeah,
I was like, how did they even do that?
New Venom trailer played during this game.
I think I've seen like a little snippet of that.
Yeah.
I've been doing really good about not watching movie trailers.
Yeah.
Granted, I've been
the
doing
right thing to do.
Granted, I've been doing very bad about watching movies.
But it also not having internet helps with that.
Hey, shut up. It also doesn't help that I don't have enough cell phone signal in my house to
Yeah.
really do anything. I have to I've been watching YouTube videos buffer for the first time in probably 8 years.
That's pain.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Like watching a video's like buffer bar go by before I'm able to watch it makes me feel like I'm 12.
No.
So yeah, I've been watching movies.
So this has been My Neighbor Mothman.
Yeah, it's been My Neighbor Mothman. I'm Zachary.
I'm Levi.
I'm the one that doesn't like spiders.
I'm
Levi's the one that
indifferent
wants
on
to have
spiders.
relations with all spiders.
No, not all spiders. Don't be ridiculous. The Greek
All right,
spider lady
spider
was
phobe.
Arachne, by the way.
Was what?
Her name's Arachne.
I used to have a T-shirt that had the definition of arachnophobe on it.
Oh.
Don't know why.
You can find us on Twitter.
At Mothman Podcast. Where can we find you on Twitter,
I'm
Levi?
on Twitter at Levi Carver. LevisCarver.
I'm on Twitter at Baby Mothman. Coralie, who designed our artwork that's on our hats and on all of our merch all of our merch.
The Mothman merch.
All of the Mothman merch has Coralie's design. You can find her on Twitter at Lychan, LYCHAN_.
We have new Mothman merch.
We've got new merch. I'm looking at it right now.
Right over there. We got stickers.
We got a baseball tee.
We got a hoodie.
We got a poster.
We got a water bottle.
We got a little T-shirt with the logo very small.
Like where the pocket would be on a pocket tee.
Do you like pocket tees?
I do.
I don't.
I like pocket tees, but I don't. I get plain pocket tees.
I just don't see the point of the pocket.
No, I just like having it.
What's the point?
Nothing.
Okay.
I prefer my polos or my button ups with pockets too. But
that makes sense.
Hawaiian shirts don't have pockets.
They don't have buttons. They're all open. There's a new T-shirt.
Yeah.
What else is there new? There's a new notebook.
Yeah, we got back to school bundle.
I'm pulling up the website now.
Which is boardnerds.store.
You son of a bitch! I was gonna do that.
Gotcha.
Do the new read.
Yeah, we're also sponsored by Noob Energy, which is a wonderful energy drink that I am out of currently. But it is 10 calories.
10 calories. 0 sugar.
Made in US.
There's also a women's fleece crop hoodie.
There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find another one because the one that we have on there right now that it auto made for us for back to school, way too expensive. Gotta fix that.
Yeah, 10 calories, 0 sugar, made in the USA. If you want to have the energy to punch through Joro Gumo's web, drink Noob.
Clutch and Kiwi.
Citrus Burst. No one who drinks Noob has ever been killed by a Joro Gumo.
True. It's true. We can confirm that.
Can confirm. I'm looking at the stats. Beep, boop, 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 pop, beep, pop, pop. None.
Not a single one.
Not a single one.
We're not saying it's preventative, but facts don't lie.
You will not be killed by a Japanese spider shapeshifter if you drink Noob Energy.
There you go.
I was trying to spike the camera, but I was just looking at the
merch over there.
No, not even that. I was just looking at us in the frame.
Oh yeah.
So I fucked that one up.
Yeah, they'll be able to tell.
If you want to have the energy to purposefully be trapped by a Jorogumo, though, Noob will also help you with that. then you could be the first.
It's true.
If you're the first person to drink Noob Energy and be tried by Joe Rogan, tweet it at us.
Absolutely. And them. I just to confuse them.
Yeah. Hey, let's be honest. No one's really looking at that Twitter right now.
You know.
It's kind of free reign. Tweet whatever you want at Noob Energy. Just don't tell them we sent you. Make sure you unfollow our account before you do this.
But if you're gonna buy Noob Energy, be sure to use code Mothman15 for 15% off.
Do you think how easy do you think it is to get that code switched?
I don't know. Probably just talk to them.
Yeah. I just wonder how much fun we could have with it.
Probably not a lot.
Yeah, probably not as much as I want.
Not as often as we would want to swap it.
Every 4 minutes while we're recording this.
Well, that's the problem, because we need something that's consistent across episodes and across time.
That makes sense.
Yeah. What else? Is there anything else with Noob that we need to mention?
Just drink it.
Yeah, it's good. It actually is good.
It is good. I need to buy some as well.
Yeah, I'm out right now.
Now that I'm living in a house, I got a big old fridge. I'm not sharing with 4 other people.
I gotta get some for going to the gym.
Yeah, it gives you that focus.
Get a nice solid pump on without being too jittery. That's what it's called. At the gym, you get a pump.
Yeah, you and Jake just pumping one another at the gym.
Jake just pumping it out, you know.
I can't wait for him to listen to this. No, I think that's all with Noob. You can email us at thatmothmanpodcast@gmail.com. Let's see. What else we got? Levi's got TikTok.
I do. It's the same as my Twitter.
He might be posting something new on there.
I might be. I'm gonna try to start making clips from our podcast, because that seems like a good thing to do.
Yeah. Should we
to build TikTok clout.
Do you just want to make a My Neighbor Mothman TikTok?
We could do that too.
Makes sense.
We can absolutely do that.
I see a lot of podcast highlights on TikTok. I see the people that do the Reddit "Am I the asshole?" stuff.
Yeah.
The therapy gecko.
Yes, that's what I was gonna bring up. I was gonna say that lizard fucker.
I haven't listened to his podcast or watched any of his clips, but I do see a lot of it on TikTok.
Every now and then I'll go on Reddit and it'll be like the thing that's live on the front page.
It's therapy gecko.
Yes, therapy gecko. I'm like, okay.
It's a funny concept.
It is.
What other podcasts do I see a lot of?
The dude from Impractical Jokers, Sal.
Yes, I do see it. I do listen to their podcast every now and then. That is, I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, no, it's funny.
Yeah, we'll work on that. I think Streamlabs has a way to convert clips into TikToks now.
Of course they do. They're with the times.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think of anything else. Should we start a Discord? Nah.
I mean, I'm working on currently revamping ours.
You are.
So I've got that going. Things are just gonna start getting posted in there, and it's gonna confuse a bunch of people for a while. So I'm gonna send out like a message up.
I gotta start using Discord more often.
Yeah, it's a good platform for now.
Yeah, I was reading an article about how it could very quickly go downhill, and it's making me pretty sad.
Can't wait.
Were you reading that? Did you read that same article?
I saw the headline.
Yeah, dude. The
headline was "Enjoyed Discord while it's good."
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. It got very sad because it was this dude talking about how him and his friends had this like music bot that they like nicknamed, and they were like treating it like it was an actual person, and then it just got discontinued.
Yeah.
And I was like, man,
we have a music bot in our Discord.
Which
is the Skeleton Crew Discord, which if you do *Discord on Twitch.
Is it question mark or is it exclamation
point? Discord, yeah.
God, dude.
It was question mark when it was like setting up, because for some reason that was the default.
Yeah, you can come join that.
Yeah.
It's that one that has the dad joke bot, right?
Yeah, dad joke bot.
Dad joke bot is so good.
I'm gonna set up like roles to auto like put yourself into roles and stuff.
If you join the Discord, do not look in the art channels.
Well, yeah.
Look in the Safe for Work art channel. Do not look in the other one.
The other one's a nightmare. And it's a nightmare on purpose.
It's a nightmare that I have been behind the wheels of pretty much solely.
All right.
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
Thank you guys so much for listening to my Neighbor Mothman.
Yeah. If you listen on an app that lets you review it. Tell your friends.
Yeah.
Kiss your friends.
No. With consent.
Yes, of course.
You didn't even open that.
Oh, shit. Well, now I can't because I have to drive home. It's out of my eyesight, so it does not exist.
Grace is going to knock my tablet on the floor.
Yep, right onto your open water bottle. All right, bye, everyone. Thank you for coming. Wink.